Hi guys, welcome to my video as planned. Now this is a nail set that I wanted to try out. There are a couple designs or techniques that I saw on Instagram but I really wanted to try. Stay tuned for that and we'll see how that goes. Welcome to all my new subscribers. So we're starting off with my base color. All the products will be listed below and we're doing a French here. I was just checking to see if both Frenches match because I was doing two thumbs or two fingers in the French style, which I now see that the thumb really didn't need to be a French because it hardly even showed. But yeah, so this is how I go in and do my French for the, I want to say it's the ring finger. That's the other French. I did it in another method which was horrible. So I'm sticking to what I know and this is how I do my French. I know there's other ways, the X method or other ways, but this is just what works for me. I get the best result this way, even though my French is not as deep as I wanted, but this is what works for me. So I hope you guys learned something. Now we already did the base color white or base white from my pinky, and we're going in with this technique I saw from one of the Russian nail techs and I was just so in love. I've had it saved on Instagram for such a long time and I'm going to try it. So I'm going in with a the eyeshadow colors on a white base. I had to put on some top base coat onto the white because this white from Mameda did not have a sticky layer. It was, I guess it's called non-white. It was non-white, which I was not even aware of. So I had to do that to ensure that the pigment stuck. And then I'm going in with the milky white to create the design. I was just, this is my first time actually testing out the technique. I was hoping it worked. And stay tuned to see what happened. I wasn't really making a design, but looking back I thought I should have probably tried to make flower petals out of the gel itself to get, you know, just to stick with the whole summer and flower theme that's going on. But yeah, I think I like it. It's still fine. Now I'm going in just randomly creating designs. I think what works best for me is to let the gel set and seep and let the colors kind of mix together before I cure everything for 60 seconds twice, and then I go in and wipe everything off. And then oh my god, when I saw the pigment coming off from the eyeshadow palette, I was like, oh my god, it's actually working. It's not too bad. I really like it, and I like that I let it sit. Because I let it sit, you could see like it has a bit of shadow effect at the end there. So yeah, I'm repeating the process with this finger here. This has, it's not white base, it's actually a straight, well yeah, this one is a white base. So I'm repeating the process. I already have my white base. I already laid my collage of pigments, and then I'm just going in with a different design. I was trying to do some kind of stripes, and I'm just going in with a long liner and the same milky white from Mameda also, I think. And I'm just creating the streaks in parallel lines. Then I cure that. Of course, I let it sit for a while to just let the color seep and let the gel seep into the color a bit, and then I clean that off with some alcohol, and this is what we're looking like. I really like these. They're a bit, I think they're fun, you know, little designs that you can try. If you're still with me in the video, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned to see how I did my 3D Labubu. I think that's what it's called. When I first saw them, I was like, oh my god, these things are so ugly. But then they kind of grew on me, and I was like, okay, I could see why people like them, because they're a bit ugly, but it's kind of ugly in a cute way. If you know what I mean, it kind of grows on you. And yeah, so I'm creating a 3D one. I really wanted to do a mini one that I could add like as an accessory, but oh my god, that would have taken so much time. So I was like, okay, let's just do the head. So I'm going in with some 3D clays I got from, I want to say it's Temu that I got this set of 12 different shades from. The white I got from Amazon a while back. The Temu gels, they hold up. They're still pretty moist, but the Amazon white kind of dries out. But if it dries out, that's fine. All you need to do is just add a little tip of alcohol, and it will just moisten everything up and make everything palpable again. Now I'm going in, as you can see. Basically, the only thing to do is to watch and learn or repeat. There's not really much I could explain apart from, just I'm shaping out the face. I shaped out the eyes. I ensure that the white went into the little pockets I created for the eyes. I'm doing the little eyebrows now with the same gel that I used for the face itself. And this is where I'm saying that I don't think it really made a difference for me to do the French, because I killed myself on that French. If you do nails, you know French is such a hard technique in some cases. And I didn't even have to do the French because the face took up the entire French design. So I was like, oh my God, I just wasted my time. But whatever, we're practicing. So that's that. And I'm going in with the little ears, the little bunny ears. Are the Labobos? What are they? Are they bears? Are they bunnies? I want to say they're probably bunnies, like probably little bunny monsters. I think they're probably bunnies. So yeah, we're going in with the little ears and we are shaping those out. I'm creating a little crevice or a little dent in the ears because I wanted to add a little coloring or the little color patch with gel, but I do go ahead and change that, as you'll see in the later video or later in the video. Now I'm going in with this is purple. I believe it's no, more of a lavender, and it comes in the same batch as the base color. And I'm going in to create his little fur. Now I'm using a tweezer, yeah, a tweezer to create the fur effect. It was actually after the fact that I realized I had a gel that could have done this, that already came like this, which you will see later on in the video when I create the mini Labubu. So yeah, I'm going in. This was a pretty cool effect though. I'm not mad with this. So I'm going in, I outline the face to create the fur over his face, over his ears, and I just repeat the same process all over again. And yeah, it wasn't that hard. It was more, it just took time per se. So I'm repeating the same steps with this pointer finger or pointer nail because I wanted to keep the design uniform, but not with a white base, with the same base, the same nude base. Though the effect is a bit different, I like the contrast. I'm not mad at it. Let me know if you like the contrast in the comment section, guys. And this is where we're going in with our mini Labubu. I've been seeing this all over Instagram. There's this creator, I don't remember her name right now, where she does these mini creatures. She did a Stitch, a she did Stitch, she did a Labubu, she did a Grinch, and I believe some other characters, mini ones at the tip of the nails. And I'm like, oh my God, imagine the level of technique and effort it takes to make such a miniature character. So I figured I'd try it. I always wanted to try it. I don't think it's pretty user friendly, especially if you are going to wear your nails out or go out, because remember, it's on the tip of your nails and you're using your hands, so it's probably gonna pop off or break off. But it's pretty cute, it's pretty cute to look at. It's pretty fun to do. So yeah, I figured I would try it and let's see how it works. Nothing is wrong with trying something new, guys. So I figured I'd try that, and I was a bit skeptical, but it worked out. It worked out. For my first time, it worked out. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, or if there's any videos or anything that you'd like me to try or recreate, just let me know in the comment section, guys, and we can do that together. And I could just walk you through my creation process, or how I accomplish my designs. Now this is what I forgot that I had. It's from Ice Gel. I bought it way back when. Literally, I have not touched it at all. This is how it came. I don't really know what it is. To be honest with you, I don't know how to explain it. It's like gel. I bought it in white because, you know, with white, as you can see here, you can put any color gel over it and it becomes a different color. So it's easier to mix than to get multiple different colors of the same thing. So it's like gel, but it's gel with like grains in it, like fine sun grains. So it gives you a textured effect. So that's why I'm saying it would have been perfect to use around to create little scuffs or fur around the Labubu, but I did not remember I had it until I was doing the mini Labubu. So yeah, that's that. I'm going back in to recreate the little scruffs or the little patches for the ears because I didn't like the pink and I wanted, you know, probably something to pop a bit more. So I went back in with the same lavender that I used around his fur to create little patches in his ear, and then I'm outlining his eyes, the mouth. Oh my god, the mouth for the Labubu, that smile, that teety smile was honestly the hardest part of doing the nails. And I think the reason was because I had a fine brush, I had a detail brush. I eventually switched, but I didn't put that part in the video, to a very fine detail brush, but it wasn't detailed enough. I needed a brush that was fine and just had like probably one or two thin brittle bristles to get precision when it comes to doing these teeth, especially because I didn't give myself enough space when I did the fur. So this was so hard to do, but it worked out. Stay tuned to see how that went. So I'm pretty much done. I'm just top coating everything with a generous amount of top coat before I do file the tips and just give the nails a bit of shape. And of course, everything has been cured one more time. So once I finish all my designs, all my nails, I do go back in and then give everything a final cure again, just in case something got, you know, left behind, something didn't cure, you know, anything. I just go in to cure again, and then I'm going in as stated with the top coat. I did the little face for the mini Labubu off camera because, oh my god, it was killing me. It was so hard to do, especially because I should have actually done the face before I did the hands, which I did not realize. But yeah, so I did that off camera because it was a bit easier for me. But this is the final set. It's something cute, it's something fun, you know, that you could try. And let me know what you think in the comment section, guys. I really had fun creating it. I really had fun, especially with trying out the designs with the colored eye shadow palette, and I'm always down for doing 3D characters. I really love 3D characters or 3D nails. It's what really got me into doing nails in the first place. And here they are on my fingers. Let me know what you think in the comment section, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you've reached this far in the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you'd like to see in the future. Thank you for sticking with me, for all those who stuck through it. And if you guys do recreate this nail or these designs or test out any of the techniques, just let me know in the comment section how it went. I would really love to see that. And again, here's my mini Labubu. Oh my god, he looks so evil. Oh my god. But thank you guys for sticking with me, and stay tuned for my next one. Bye.